Hey, welcome guys. This is Sami again here and again from Netherlands, and today is Sunday, 6 November, and this is almost 9 o'clock in the morning. What's the point, Sami? The point is this. Uh, dee-dee-dee-dee. Let me open this web page. Google Translate. Uh, Look, beautiful. What's the fact of this? We know how a page something like this works. Okay. For example, it doesn't matter, or just you type something here, you get some result. Okay. For example, like this. Okay. I say here, what's the point? How something like this actually works, and what is this behind the scene? And for that thing, I'm going to clear this because as a programmer, we have first of all make analysis about that to see what is this and which components are here and how maybe it's going to act. Okay, I say here I have English language, and here I want to go for Dutch, for example, and I say here hello. Okay, I want to translate hello from English to Dutch. Very good. As you see here, I get my result here, and something also changed here. What are those? Uh, we are just going to guess now for this. Let's say I want to translate something from English to Netherlands, and the word is equal to hello and translate. Okay, what I'm getting from this is this information. What you see here is going to pass to a controller. What is a controller? A controller is an endpoint that gets information and give an output, and in this case it this word hello, it's going to send somewhere to a function, and that function is going to let me inspect the code. Wait a moment. I say, how can I get this? Let me. Okay, I'm going to open this, and here I say this one. Uh, in that's this. No, that's this one. That's this one. That's this one. Yeah, and here. Here, let me see what we get here. For example, let's see this. Let me do like this. So, okay, and now let's find how it's going to act. JS render, and I want first of all see how it's work like here. Okay, this is like now empty one. It say just what I've said here, say from English to Netherlands, and that was these two fields, what I said, and now it just wait for one word or one something, and that is this one. Let me find it. How I am yeah. Hey, let's check this shit there. That is this one. I'm coming here. JS name, div class, JS render. I want to see controller because for sure JS name here. Uh, Here I'm coming. Oh yeah, here. Look. Uh, I'm coming here. Here. JS controller here. What is this JS controller? JS controller. Okay, we have a controller here. JS location. JS. Which language is it actually? It doesn't matter in which language is this. Point is this. The word what I'm going to type here. Okay, I say hi. This hi is going to pass to a method. What a controller is just a method. That's other word of of method. But controller you have access from web pages or it is available via requests. Okay, and okay, this is how this application works. The word or something what you type here, it's sent to a function and that function gives something back here, and you see it. And for better understanding what is those things here, those things, this is for div, uh, for a div tag, and you see one here, two, three, four, and these are all also little small things. But for now, let me open my Visual Studio. Let's check in Blazor and C Sharp. What is this? Guys, as you know, we are no preparation for this video, and just open a web page, find a web page, check it out, and boom, you have it. Okay, and that's why we have no cut here in these videos, and we have no other fancy things here, and this is here. And if there is some fault or some things, this is just nature of our job, and that's like this. For that one, because I don't want to open a new project, I take, which project is this? This is parking application, which we made in the previous video. And I don't know, because I thought I want to make this, because I thought I want to make this video part 3 some days. What I'm doing, I say here, okay, no problem. To here, you are a parking application. Let's open it. Your parking application, and I'm going to add my things. I'm not going to change that old one. We make new folder here and just go ahead and let's see what we get if this application runs correctly. Okay, that was like this. We had here endpoint, but I don't want to do. Okay, it runs. Okay, we have a working application here. But for now, we want to make something like this. Okay, for this thing, I say I say we want to work now with two languages right now, for example, English to other, to something other. But as you know, Google Translate is now working about something about 20 years, okay? And it has a huge, a big, let me say that, a big dictionary of all things here, and that's why this is actually, if you want for this, you pay to Google and you get API key, and you can use this API key in your application to get access to Google libraries. I mean libraries, meaning of libraries, that is that words during these 20 years, when people's entering word or something like that, it's going to be like a dictionary or something like that. And in 20 years you have very beautiful, very good things there behind the scene, where I say here it's sent to an endpoint, to a method, and you don't know in that method how that method going to act, or how that controller acts, and that's why this is a really very rich library here behind the scene, because I don't know which language you want. You can just, okay, cut words and just say here, okay, here, for this thing, I don't need database. I say here, okay, bro, you can, what I said now, you can make a database, and everything what you get here, just put in your database, for I don't know, for robotics trainings, or human behaviorality, or those things. I'm not going to open that subject, but for now I want to do like this. I need two things, two divs. I want to input my word, and I want to get translated back, okay? In which language? Default language, okay? What are those two? Okay, I say here, let me check here our project. Let's see what we get. I want to make a class for this one. In my model, I say here, give me new item. This is just C sharp standard item, standard classes, say translate S, and S is coming from shop, okay? Translate S, and in my translate, because I am like this. When I want to make application, I want to have a control, or to have access about everything. I want to see what happened. I want to save all those words in my database, if I want to do that, or if I want to work, or if I want to design something like that. Okay, but for now, I say here a string, give me one string here, and that string is just incoming. No, I'm saying here word one, for example, and I say here again prop, and I say here that I have again a string, and that is word two. Understandable? We have two something. We have two. I say here we have two string, huh? A string, it can be a 100 character, or it can be one character, or something like that, or a word, or a single word, or you know I am here to show how it's work. That's it. And just when you know fundamental of something, how it works, you are going to beat them, okay? And now here I have here uh, two property here, date. I can also add my date, because these are very 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 useful information. And if I want, I am be able to get your IP address, or work with network things. That is not for now. And I am going to my database. See here, If I want to save those words to my database, I have to make here, just to give to my database context class, that this is, hey, this is also this class in this application, and it's going to make for me those classes other, I'm saying here, not mapped or something like that. Okay, in this case I have two, I have here two property, and I go now here to my pages, and I say here I want razor component. And razor component in this case is just nothing more, I mean, just my main translator, and that is just component. Okay, and my main translator is going to have a path of translate me, and I want to see this works. I have here at, and let me control C. I say here I have h6, for example. Welcome to translate page, for example. Okay, and now tell me, what is this? English and Dutch, what's that? uh, Translate me. This is controller. This is like controller in Java, in just C sharp, in any other languages, but this is something different. Okay, I have here controller, and it works. We want now implement that page here in this endpoint. Okay, here if someone comes here wants to translate, okay, I say here welcome to translate, and here say for example h7, uh, enter your word, something like this. Okay, okay, Jeep. Okay, let's see, because I want to see that this works, you know. Yeah, I know. Okay, that is this, and you see enter your word. Okay, what we have there, this is one, somewhere I enter something, and here I get something back. Okay, yes, what is this? I say here this is just in form. I take it as form, or you can also not take it as form. We can take it as something else, but I want to show you two method of making this shit. Okay, first of all, let me go to somewhere to copy some things. What we get there, uh, what we get here, let's check. Let me take this here, let me take this form there. I go to my what was the name, what mate was park, no, park moment translate. I copy this there, and now just now I want something else here, and that is because, you know, bro, a good programmer is just a loy programmer, loy Allah. I take this one also. Okay, I think this is also okay. I put this here, and I say here public, let me copy, no, no, let me copy this, bro. Public, no, let me copy this also, bro. When you can copy this with two clicks, why should I? Look, I copy this. Hey yo, bro, that's not good. That's really good. You don't know. You do not understand. Okay, I have here translate class, and new translate, and for sure import that shit here. import that shit, and again I go to create park. Look, copy paste. And what should I type so too many words there? For sure I'm not doing that. Are you crazy or something like that? Like this, and we have I don't know, I don't wanna you. That was translate or not? Translate S. Look, bro, I say just use standard words. Okay, translate S, and here translate S, huh? Translate S. Translate. I say here I wanna make a deal with this one, and I have here on valid submit method. I want also make a method or something else on valid submit or re1. Just you have to make that function, okay? And that's why, because I have it here. What I'm doing, I say here, okay, I go again somewhere here in my code, in old code, and I say here, okay, bro, uh, I'm going to copy to you also. Bro, let me just copy this. You make me crazy. You wanna coming back 100 times. Okay? And here, just like this, I'm doing this. And here, just uh, go. You can go. And here, just I want to say here. Look here. Here. I say here we have translate dot word one, okay, in my class, and I have here that is not date, and that is also a string. That is also you can uh, you can go, because I want to bind you with tell me translate dot word 2 if it's given to me like this. And now I have here two things to you can also go, and you can also now go, because now it's okay. Word 1, word 2, uh, let me see, translate input text uh, text input text space, and now bomb. That should be okay. Okay, and now I have two let me remove this. Let me remove this. Just see how it looks like. Okay, just let's refresh the page. Refresh the page, and let's go to translate me. You want to translate me? We have here two input, and now here, what's the difference here? Difference here and here. Here, just two divs are near each other. You see, here we have one div and there is two divs inside. Okay, but really this is all about educational purposes, and for me it's important to get right information here. Okay, right information. And now maybe someone asks why you use form for this, because this is method 1. You can get what, let me, for example, I want now translate, I want now to start, let me finish this. And now we have two fields. Let me first of all finish this, and I want to say here we have on input we have word 1. Okay, I want to make here a method public a string translate word. Okay, translate word. It's going to accept a string input. It accepts one string as parameter, and here we want to work with that string. Which one is this string? Actually, if you remember, I say here when we enter a word here, this is going to send to an endpoint, to controller, to a method. You remember that? And now that's exact the fact. That's exact the fact. When we enter first word, that's the word. We want to send that word to a method, to the endpoint. For example, this is endpoint. This controller is to this controller for translation. But I know you know for sure in this process there is some many checks here. Which language is that? Is that which one? I'm not going to discuss about that. I want to discuss about basics right now. Okay, I say here this method accepts one string, and the return type of this method is also a string. It say I accept one string and I give back one string as translated something. Okay, and I say here okay, where, and now here I need some libraries or some. This is just about mapping those things, because for example I say here, and I say here for example word hello is coming here. Okay, and I say here I don't know, if string for example, uh, dot, let's check. You can hear uh, you can hear for example hello. Shut the fuck up. I'm making other variable like this. Equals to t1 UG. Why, bro? Okay, equals no contains. What you say? What you say all about? It string is, bro. How I'm going to compare that string with something? Bro. Let me see. Oh, here input, bro. You kill me, bro. You kill me. You see? If input, for example, T1, okay? Exact was hello. Like this. You say here, I say here, var translated final, for example, okay? And here I say then, okay, is equal to this, okay? Like this, you say you have to initialize that, and here I say here, okay, if that was hello, you make this one, you make this one for me as, for example, hoy. Okay, so I say so, say hoy. Okay, and here return, let me see here, return, which one was that? Translated final. Okay, like this. This is, I'm telling you again and again, this is just how fundamental of that things work. We want to just translate one word now for educational purposes. And here, wait, here I say, here say when I am putting my words here, I want to click something. Here in this case, they are not, you not type or something. That's also possible. I want to go for first for clickable. Okay, here we have a form say just for me translate that word. Okay, just translate it. And here this I have to call this method now somewhere. Okay, it accepts string. Okay, and now I want to say here this method is going to return one string. What I'm doing, I say here public show user public string, because I know that string show user. Okay, show user, and I want to say here here I want to say first of all here this show user, I want to see or it just works how I expect. Okay, let's see here. I wanna now call this one on valid submit show user. Let me see, or I'm getting this. Show user is equal to this method, and now it should accept input. What is now actually input? What is now input? I want to say here, I want to say here here I want to say here again public string uh, current v. Okay, this current v I want to say this current v is equal to uh, let me copy again, bro. This is the second time here, bro. I copy very easily. Okay, here I say here now 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 here I put it here, and now this current v is actually what is typed here in real time. Okay, I get it there, and here I say here my incoming word is just current word, like this. Okay, and now let's see if I'm type hello there, I'm getting hoy back or not. Translated me here. See here, uh, hello. Hoy. And now what is this, Sami? Uh, I'm telling you. I make this for this field read only, and I say here my brother. And this is actually what I no need. Okay, and I can now make here, for example, a table or something like that to get translated word there. For example, look, say here, uh, mm, say here, uh, h5, for example, translated word is like this, uh, and this is also h7 for self. And just again rerun it. You can also pass directly that things. You can also, we don't need actually edit for this, but maybe if you want to save that in your sheet, in your database, you know, if you want to put it in your database, maybe you want to have it, you know. And now after this, let's show you other things here. I say here, okay, I think this is okay right now, translated whole. But wait a moment here, uh, here, okay. Now this is actually how it works. But now wait a moment. If you now say I don't want these things here, and I don't want also these things here, and I don't want this one, and I say here I have just input text, something that you are going to text or input, and here I want to say like this. Look, uh, let me see here. I want to say on input event, just bind this with current v. Okay, let's see. Translated input text required. Okay, no problem. Let me see. uh, Let me go to the sheet. Blazor search input text. Let me see search functionality. Let me see. This is server side. This is client side. Don't wanna you. Let me. On input, put change. That's exact what we did. Here, look. Here we have edit form. Oh, yeah, edit form is also okay, but it can also without that one. Let me regular expression, bind value search on value summing. Look this. I'm taking this here. On input, I'm doing this. I'm doing this search here. I take this, put it here, okay, and now show user is equal to search instead of that, and let's see. On input events, putting this also here. Now go ahead. What is this now? No. Let's see. Search. Okay, on click. Siktir gittir. Nah, bro, I won't really go for the old one. Nah, text input. Blazor text input. Mood, or it should edit form. I don't want a form we made. Why everywhere say form? Yeah, everywhere is working with databases. Input data. Look, input text, bind value. Look, if I now go back, I have here, I make here on click, for example. I want to say here on click call wait a moment, here on click just on valid submit. I wanna go for this. Edit form. Let me find other pages, or I'm getting here. Let me see for a while here. Don't want this. We have made a table there. Fetch data. Okay, do you know what I'm doing? I say here, here. Here, here. Okay. No, let me back. Here. Okay. Here I had in this form I had here this one, huh? If I'm now saying here, copy this, put it here, and now uh, show me first this. We wanna without click get translated like here, like here, uh, like here. You see here. That's this translated. Okay, but now we get exactly the same word what we type, and now, but now here I say here, uh, here call show user, but translated. Let me see. I want to call this uh, show user here. Say here, copy this, put it here, and that's what. Let's see. Without database, without nothing, but you are be able to save all these things what during the day is typed there. uh, Hoy, see, say hoy, that was translated word, but I can say here what was this current word. I don't want, you just show me translated word according to this method what we made here. Simple, basic, understandable. Okay, and right now just in translated me, if I say hello, I get without entering something back. You see, boom. Okay guys, that was for now, for right now, and have a nice day, have a nice weekend, and see you in the next one, and ciao.